Winter is over. And let's be real, if you wasted your winter arc, if you didn't do anything meaningful with your life during those months, then the next 90 days are going to write your entire year. They'll decide whether you dominate this year or keep living that same old, repetitive, regret-filled life. Because this is Summer Arc, the ultimate self-improvement challenge, where half the people will finish exams, go on trips, play games, and say, bro, it's time to relax now. And then, there are a few people who use this exact time to build their most powerful version. Now listen carefully. There's a rule that nature follows. The bear principle. Think about it. If a bear and a lion fight, who do you think wins? Most of you would say the lion, right? Because it's the king of the jungle. Fast, aggressive, dangerous. But reality is different. Statistically, the bear wins. Why? Preparation. A bear doesn't just survive the summer. It prepares. It eats more, builds strength, stores energy, because it knows winter is coming, when other animals are struggling to find food, when survival becomes hard. Then, the bear is peacefully sleeping, because it already did the work, in the right season. Nature's rule is simple. The one who prepares at the right time dominates later. But humans do the opposite. When it's time to work, we chill, and when life gets hard, we say, I wish I had started earlier. Now the story begins. There was a guy, Rohan. His exams had just ended. Technically, he should have been happy, but he wasn't. Because deep inside, something was eating him up. Stress about results, career pressure, and most of all, disappointment in himself. When he looked back, 3 months were already gone. And in those 3 months, nothing meaningful happened. Just studies, stress, and time gone. Now summer was right in front of him. His friends were making plans. Trips, gaming, chilling. Everyone was inviting him. And he had 2 choices. Either waste time with everyone, or do something different. And that night, he remembered the bear principle. And in that moment, a mental switch flipped. He decided, this won't be a vacation. This will be his preparation season. When the world rests, he builds. When people chill, he grows. And that's where it started. Rohan's summer arc. For the next 90 days, he made 5 rules. Not simple ones, life-changing ones. Rule 1. Villain era audit. Every week, he wrote down 3 things he wasn't proud of. Scrolling, procrastination, missed opportunities. Why? Because problems aren't random. They happen in patterns. And once you see the pattern, you can change it. Rule 2. Screen swap. The biggest villain? His phone. So he made a rule. Every time I pick up my phone, I decide when I'll put it down. Just one task, then done. No autopilot scrolling. Slowly, his mind became more present. Rule 3. 1 real-world proof. Week. Every week, 1 thing. Outside the screen. Cooking, walking, talking to a stranger. No post. No story. Just real life. Because real life exists outside the screen. Rule 4. AI inversion. He didn't use AI as a shortcut. He used it as a thinking partner. He asked, what's wrong in my plan? Where am I making mistakes? What's another perspective? And slowly, his thinking got sharper. Rule 5. Money move. Every week, 1 small financial step. Cancel a subscription. Save a little. Learn a new skill. The goal wasn't to get rich. The goal was to feel in control. And then, days started passing. 1 day, 1 week, then 90 days. When Rohan looked back, he had changed. Body stronger, mind sharper, focus better, confidence real. He didn't transform overnight. He just did what others weren't willing to do. When the world was enjoying vacations, he was preparing. Just like the bear. Now the question is for you. What will you do in the next 90 days? Waste them, or turn them into your life's turning point? The rule of Summer Arc is simple. Shut up and win. By now, you understand how Summer Arc can change you in 90 days. But there's one more truth. If you're addicted to lust, then all this knowledge is useless. If you really want to know how to control lust, then click on the video on your screen.